What's up, Video City? It's your girl, Bri, recording live from Queens, New York, back with the Little Show on Roku TV. Tonight, we're going to open up our show with a Zoom interview with my girl, Tasha, and Jehovah from Calgary, Canada. Video City, take it away.
Hey everybody, it's Tasha from Video City TV, and I'm here with Jehovah from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Yeah.
How are you today?
I'm fantastic, actually.
That's good. How's the weather up there in Canada?
It's improving, the way it should be over time. Yeah, it's improving. It's pretty nice March.
How are the lockdowns? Have they, took off the restrictions at all?
Yeah, we're in phase 2. Today they're supposed to be making some announcement to open it up more about the COVID cases have been rising more, so I don't think they should do it.
Oh wow, yeah, I know. Yeah. There's been a lot of spikes here. Well, not necessarily in New Jersey or New York, but in the South because of spring break. So, oh gosh, hopefully we're back outside soon.
But the hotter it is, the less chances that it's gonna be, sticking around. Let's say.
Oh,
it can thrive. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, hopefully some warm weather will come soon. So can you tell me how you started rapping?
I can give you the short story or the long story.
I'll take the short story.
Well, I gotta tell you a little bit of the long story, just a little bit. I'll shorten it totally.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it started back in 2002. I wrote 90 songs in 2 years, right? So that's how I learned how to flow properly. So I moved forward to 2000 and then I made a song in 2012, which was called Calgary. Then in 2018, I went to Montreal to visit my family because my uncle died, right? And he has 2 sons, and one of them was a hip-hop producer. He told me I should start writing because my uncle always told me I should start writing because I was good at it, right? So when my cousins said that, I started writing right there. And he's like, yeah, it's really easy for you. You can do it really good and this and that. And I'm like, yeah. So I started writing, and then when I came back here, I started recording. And that's that. That was from 2018.
Nice. So who would you say some of your inspirations are?
I'll tell you my top 5 hip-hop artists, all right?
Okay.
Yeah. Tupac, then Biggie, then Juvenile, then AZ, then Ghostface Killah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You give me Kanye West vibes. Do you listen to him often?
I have one of his albums, actually. I can't remember what it's called. The Twisted Fantasy, something like that. I can't remember what it's called exactly, but I liked it. I still like Kanye West, but...
Would you say that you've drawn any inspiration from that project? Because I hear a lot of it in your production. Well, at least in the beats that you pick.
Really?
Yeah.
Like which ones? Do you remember the songs?
Nah, I'd have to pull it up on my phone, but... That's why I asked,
I'm talking about, there's 2 East Coast ones that I did on purpose to sound East Coasters.
So how often do you change your style? You said you sound
very often because I have a lot of influences, right? All over the place. I'm big into 90s, actually. That's what it is. So, or whatever sounds good, 2012, stuff like that, or even later, stuff like that. So, just whatever sounds good to me. And whatever sounds good to me, I get those flows and I just create. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What does success look like for you?
What does success look like for me?
Yes. As far as your music career.
Well, do you want to know what my goal is?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. When will you consider yourself successful in music? What has to happen?
I'll tell you my goal. My goal is really a large goal, but I think I can attain it just because who I am. My goal is to break records and what is it? Break records and take over.
And how do you plan to do that?
By, first of all, the song I'm Love. That will start everything for me. Sure, I'm going to release the video for Hope. I'm Love will get things rolling. That will break records. that will get Calgary. Then people will know the song Calgary more. I'm gonna do a remix of that with some artists on it. You know, eventually have work with other people too. So I just, you know, plan on just making more music because I love doing it. I don't think I'm like the passion's ever gonna leave me. That's for sure. Really, because I love it so much. You know. You dig it?
Is there anything else you'd like your viewers to know about you?
Just try hard. You know, you can make it from wherever you are, and I'm all about blessing people so we can bless other people.
And would you like to introduce your video that we will be airing today?
This video is called I'm Loved by Jehovah. So thugs make ghetto love songs. This is my heavenly love song. We share the love that's between us. When it comes to the loving, there'll be no fuss. My foes will live on, my words keep the mind strong. My rhymes will shine on, I can't do no wrong. Yes, we are friends, this is now that was then. I see that creamy grin over the bed you've been. Now what then, God's action ascend, making you swoon. Girl in the demon bedroom, the black one past you. If it hurts, tell me, I smell you, smell me. Hot like Tennessee, you turn me on. My love is a party, my pipe is strong. You got me alone, all I want is you. You're a pawn run thorn. Once it turns light off, we'll see who's the boss. Do you know I am love? Sometimes I'll give you a hug. Baby, be by my side. Never forget what we tried. Work your body for me too. Wanna do what lovers do. But Lord, do you like it? Is it the nicest? The Christ is not a crisis. Love each other, cause it's meant to be. Keep on blessing me, if it's destiny. This is how I am, this is just me. Take control, Father taught me from Calgary. My love is heavenly, the best kind. That's my pedigree, heaven's missing, an angel baby. It's gravy, right now. You're hearing me, right now. Beautiful hair, on my pillow. Wanna plow, milk my cow. You're crazy for me, make it camera out. Why do you feel this way? Always thinking about me. You love me so much, you only love me. You think I'm special, you're so into me. You really like what I've done to you. I could run, come, be the one for you. Do you know I am love? Sometimes I'll give you a hug. Baby, be by my side. Never forget what we tried. Work your body for me too. Wanna do what lovers do. Do you know I am love? Sometimes I'll give you a hug. Baby, be by my side. Never forget what we tried. Work your body for me too. Wanna do what lovers do. Say I could get mad at you and brush you off. Ignore you. I'm not lost. Stop talking to you. Turn the other way. Scream at you. There is no place. Put you in your place. What you got to say? What you do on a daily basis? Hey, good rough loving. That's my way. Your life is better than before. Got all these honeys in an uproar. You can't explain it. Your own emotion. I want your love and trust. That's what I'm hoping. When you see me, I know how you feel. You're sexy and have a nice smile. That's the deal. You look good in a dress, tights and heels. Love a lady in flip-flops, feet and toes. Hope they're beautiful. I want to do more than love those. As you look into her eyes intensely. How well does your love fit for me? Better love than me, you'll never find. Holy Spirit does what I want, so the pleasure is mine. Do you know I am love? Sometimes I'll give you a hug. Baby, be by my side. Never forget what we tried. Work your body for me too. Wanna do what lovers do. Do you know I am love? Sometimes I'll give you a hug. Baby, be by my side. Never forget what we tried. Work your body for me too. Wanna do what lovers do. Baby, after you briefly turn the lights off, we can continue with the lights on. I know you wanna have fun. You know how lucky you are to know me? Did you ever have a real love? I don't care. I'm just a freak nasty, I'm love. I'm just being honest and telling the truth. It's me, Kevin the Christ Samuels, one love.
All right, Video City, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Up next, let's give a warm welcome back to Psychedelic right back here on Video City. Up next, we have a Zoom interview with my girl Tasha and Psychedelic from Stamford, Connecticut. Video City, take it away.
Hey everybody, it's Tasha from Video City TV, and I'm here with Psychedelic from New York. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well. You look great.
Thank you. You do too.
Oh, thank you. You know, trying to get our views up. That's all. So can you tell me about your name, Psychedelic? Have you done Psychedelic? So I guess that's the first question.
So I got my name. Just to be clear, my first name that I came up with was Analyzed, but I was like, nah, I can't do that because it was just too much. I changed it. I was like, what's something unique, you know? Right. So I always felt like music takes your mind somewhere else. I was like, name myself Psychedelic, you know? But recently I took out the letter P and I just put the S because I'm not trying to be silent, you feel me? First we getting this money, so now it's a $S, you feel me? Get that money first, put the bread first. Any way you flip it, the same way, feel me?
Period. Heard you, sis. So have you ever tried psychedelics, or is this, you know?
Girl, no. I it's kind of ironic. I really have never tried psychedelics because, like, I'm too scared. I feel like, honestly, your mind, you could take a bad trip. But with my music, what I try to show, I could take you on a good trip, or I could take you on a bad trip. You feel me? So it could go either way.
Right. You definitely took me on a trip with that Social Distance record. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's the beat and then the way that you like rode the beat. I was just like, this girl is talented. Like, this is a really good song. And I just was so blown away that it only had like a few views on YouTube. I'm like, this song is so good. Like, out of all the social distancing and quarantine songs I've heard in 2020 and like early 2021, yours is the only one that made me want to like dance. And I'm like, hey. I was like, this is wild. So can you tell me how that record came together?
All right. You're gonna start laughing. I literally was washing my hands in the bathroom and my soap is honey and milk or something in it. So I was like, yo, that would be a good ass hook. So I just put it somewhere in there with the milk and honey and like just wrote that shit. Like, it came out, excuse my language, it came out great. I don't know, and like a segment of that song was actually just improvised. Like when I'm going, yeah, woo! That was all improvised. Like, it wasn't done in the studio right there on the spot.
It was still fire though. I was like, yo, she's really onto something, especially the hook. Girl, like, where's the video? Can we expect the music video?
The music video is gonna be crazy. I'm hopefully, if I get all this, you know, things together in my life first, if I have extra things on the side, I'm trying to make 2 music videos at least along with my album drop. So when I drop my album, 2 videos are coming out at the same time. Or 1 single will be dropped and then the next single will come later on, you know?
So for your album, is it all upbeat club party music? Because we need that right now that we're going back outside, or can we expect a variety?
It's definitely a variety. Like, my album is called Define Normal. So imagine, you're not just gonna have, the way I see it, you look at different people, they're all different types of vibes, right? So in my album, they're all different types of vibes. You feel me? Because I'm trying to show people, like, define normal. How is music normal nowadays? Music is a creative art. It can't be normal. So I've named my album that. I've been working on this album for years, and I had to trash all my old songs and restart all over again, because I'm not even gonna lie, I was straight capping in my other songs.
It'd be like that sometimes.
And I quit for a little. I took like a month off. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't want to do this anymore. People are hating on me. The last interview, you know? But then I was like, you know what? I got to do this for me. So I just started doing it again. I rewrote all the songs, started all over again. I was a little rusty when I came back. But then the creativity just started flowing out of me. I don't know, I got better taking a break.
Right, and a lot of people, they shy away from taking breaks. I know me as an artist, I took basically the whole pandemic off. And at first it was really hard. And then once I started writing again and got back in the studio, I was making stuff that I would have never even thought of before. So that break definitely did help. But how were you able to reboost your creativity? Like, was there something that you did differently than you did before as far as your process, or weed, you know, alcohol? Like, what is your go-to?
Well, weed definitely helps, but around this time when I first started getting back into my music, I was completely sober. No liquor, no weed, no tobacco. Well, a little bit of tobacco, I ain't gonna lie. I quit that shit now. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, what happened is I moved to a new apartment. So I had all this creativity inside of me. It was like, I came from something so toxic to something so brand new, and it became my sanctuary. And I finally had time to focus on what I really wanted to do. So that's initially what created my new arsenal of songs.
Wow. That's so inspirational. Oh, man. That is great. Are there any last minute shout outs that you would like to do?
Shout out to the fam. Shout out to one of my favorite producers, CDs, Payday, Tylen I think his name Tylen Melody or something. Anyways, I work with a few producers, but shout out to all my producers that's about to be on my album. Y'all fire. You know, hopefully I pop. I make this shit. Maybe y'all be popping too. Shit, you feel me? That's all I gotta say though.
Thank you so much for coming on to our show, and we'll be seeing you soon. Probably.
Girl, you know you will see me somewhere.
All right, Video City, I hope you guys are still tuned in with me, your girl Bri. Up next, we're going to take it to Westchester. We have Atlas, Grae, and my girl Tasha with another Zoom interview. Video City, take it away.
Hey everybody, it's Tasha from Video City TV, and I am here with Atlas Grae from Westchester, New York, which is not up north. How are you?
Good. How you doing, Tasha? Thank you.
Well, we have been trying to get you on the show for a while now. I'm so glad it's finally happening. Yeah,
me too. Thank you guys so much for the opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem. So let's talk about your name, Atlas Grae. Is that your real name, or is that just an artist name you came up with?
Oh, it's just an artist name that I came up with. I'm Greek, so Atlas being like a Greek god, holding up the earth and then balancing the good and evil between earth, I just thought was a really good concept that I liked, and yeah, it has to go along with me, my culture. So yeah, that's why I chose that name.
That's awesome. So how did you start rapping? I'm so curious to hear this.
My father was in a local band when he was growing up, called Snake Eyes. He was like the lead singer, long hair, zebra, tiger stripes. He did demolition derbies. Like, he ended up being a tattoo artist, but basically my dad was a lead singer in a band. He lost him around my freshman year going into high school, and yeah, so he inspired me to make music. I love alternative rock and a lot of classical rock and stuff, and I hope that it eventually shows in my music. So yeah, but I'm a rapper, and I know I fell in love with hip hop, and I know I created escape for myself when I could put a story onto paper or my notes in my phone and just try to tell people a story and give my song some texture and some substance.
Right. I think the way that you write your songs, it's good, and it sounds, well, yeah, it sounds like you've been writing. So I figured someone in your family was probably in music, because your storytelling is just, it's there. It's like Eminem style, not as aggressive, but you know.
Right.
So who some of your inspirations are?
Derrick Rose. I mean, he's been down time and time again, and just to watch somebody like that not give up on something that he loves. I mean, if somebody like that wouldn't give up after tearing his ACL and his TCL 3 times and still come back to the game and still dominate at a certain level, and to come back and score 50 points, not a lot of people say they could do that, but definitely Derrick Rose. My mother, of course, being a single mom. I mean, not just her, all single moms everywhere. I mean, they do a job that is really hard without having another half. And, you know, I completely understand it. But yeah, Derrick Rose and my mom. And I mean, you could throw Alex Smith in there as well, but I don't follow him as much. But yeah, everybody that makes a comeback is a big inspiration to me.
So how did you create your sound? Because you said you like, what was it, alternative? But you do hip hop.
Right.
So
right.
I mean, as of 2021, people are starting to blend the two.
Right.
Seems to be the new big thing. So can we expect you to add more alternative to your music, or is it going to just be the melodic hip hop that you've been doing?
Yeah, like I like doing the melodic hip hop. I want to push it to more, like you said, like that. Like I know, like people like Ian Dior stepping into that realm. I be listening to 92.3 a lot, and I mean, they throw Juice and Ian on there. Like it's nothing. Like it's just like they're just vibing with that genre, and I really like stuff like that. But yeah, definitely want to get a lot more acoustics in there. I'm working with a couple of people that actually play real instruments. So if we could go that route, I definitely want to go that route as well.
Would you ever consider following in your father's lead and joining a band or creating a group, or do you like being a solo artist?
I was in a group originally. I was in a duo. We were called Z and OG. But unfortunately, my boy, he just wanted to go and branch out and do his whole own thing. And I respect it because I work every day. So I can't put all my time into music. You know, I'm all about making money, and I'm a big hustler. So if my money's not there, I'm not going to have time to put that money into an investment to where my dreams become a reality, you know? So it's you know, it's difficult, you know, but you live and you learn your lesson. So it is, I mean, I even had an idea for a group, called 3 Shades for me and that guy that I was in a duo with, and then one more person. But yeah, I would definitely, and then I tried out for a boy band a month ago. So that was interesting as well.
Tell us about that. You tried out for a boy band. Boy bands were like huge when I was younger.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried for a boy band. You could actually go search them up. Their process is slowed down again because the leader just doesn't, he finds good talent, but the talent that he finds, they're not committed. Like one of the guys he found, it just got married, and then obviously he's not going to be available and stuff. But yeah, I was in a boy band. I got some really, really good lessons from dance choreographer Eric Jenkins out in the city. Really good. I learned a really cool dance to Black's Problems, which I love that song. So it's really cool to have choreographed dance moves to songs that you like. And yeah, I learned of a lot of different singing techniques, and I took a lot from it. So it was really interesting. And we were on Columbia University every day. It's a beautiful campus.
So what can we expect from you in 2021? Music videos, a mixtape?
Yeah, music video definitely be in the works right now for Cutting Ties, and just dropping more music and just getting it out there and applying pressure, and just try to take the next step into the game.
Are you active on TikTok? I know that's like the new thing that everybody is doing now. How do you feel about it? Are you on the app?
I'm not personally on TikTok. I think TikTok is hilarious. I love the app. I have a couple friends on it. I could definitely see myself getting into it. But like I said, I want to take everything that I make and invest it. Like, I don't want to shoot all of my pictures on iPhones anymore. I don't want to shoot videos on iPhones anymore. I want everything to be shot on professional cameras, crisp, clear. You know, you can see a lot of my recent posts are like that. So, I mean, that's really just what I'm going for, is more professional and 100% crisp. That's it.
That sounds amazing. You're definitely going down the right path because there's some people that still have iPhone music videos, and that's fine to start, but you really invest in yourself, and I think it's really good that you understand that you're so young and so early in your career. But are there any last minute shout outs you'd like to do?
Did I lose you?
Yeah.
Hey. So yeah, just no, shout out to Diesel Music Studio in White Plains for helping me put out my 12-track EP, which is now on SoundCloud. I'm definitely going to be on DistroKid and getting my music out on every other platform in the next couple of days. It's just been hard for me. I have the next 2 weeks off, so you'll definitely be seeing a lot from me. So just stay tuned. And yeah, shout out Zion for starting with me, and I'm glad I got him rapping. And yeah, shout out everybody that's showing me love, and thank you again, Tasha, for this opportunity. I really do appreciate it.
Straffa Boy.
I know you're not about to waste my time.
I'm the muscle of my family that's trying to keep my sanity. It was dirty, I cleaned up the cheese, so why these people helping me? Graduated from the trap, now I'm running up these racks. I got Christine in the back, she can vouch for all these stacks. Used to hit the hood and gamble, let the junkies get a sample. Now I be on the beat, you can't get no verse for free. I ain't never let you cheat, gotta keep a stick with me. I miss trucks, so rest in peace. I put magic on these beats. Wanna leave it, wanna be it. I don't wanna sell dope no more. I don't wanna sell dope. Don't wanna be it, wanna leave it. I don't wanna have to tow no more. I don't wanna got the prices going up, got the AI in the truck. Niggas playing with my family, you know I don't give a fuck. And I'm trying to chase these billions. I don't wanna be broke no more. I don't wanna be broke no more. Watch our niggas hate, bout to throw it in their face. Hope they open up them gates, let Chirac come and play. Don't care about what they say, I was grinding every day. No, you can't see what I can see, I'm dreaming on my balcony. Now I just need my broccoli, or you just in the way. I know you know I'm Straffa Woods, but I ain't here to stay. Shorty want my number, told me come and fuck the day. But I was chasing money, know she feels some type of way. Wanna leave it, wanna be it, I don't wanna sell dope no more. I don't wanna sell dope. Don't wanna be it, wanna leave it, I don't wanna have to tow no more. I don't wanna have to tow. Got the prices going up, got the AI in the trunk. Niggas playing with my family, you know I don't give a fuck. And I'm trying to chase these billions, I don't wanna be broke no more. Nah, I don't wanna be broke no more.
All right, Video City, thank you so much for tuning in with me, your girl Bri. And remember, we're #1 because the street says so. Video City, take it away.